Yo, what's going on, guys? We're about to look at the community team of the year. It's hosted on HutDB this year, and apparently I don't have an account. And I got a really nice secret question right there. Don't hack me, please. Don't hack me, bro. What happens next? I just sign in? That seems like the plan, right? I guess so. But anyway, it's on HutDB this year, and I wanted to talk real quick about the fact that... Oh, I got you. I got to put in my YouTube username, my Twitch. You know, I'd love to, but I don't really feel like it. All right, great. Am I registered? Now can I play? Now what, Mom? Great, I'm signed in. No, I don't want to show you that vote. No, that's not, no. All right, well, I guess I was going to try to show you how it worked without showing you my votes first, but I want to explain real quick the way it works. This is just the results so far, but the way it works for Community Team of the Year, because I don't know if people are explaining this, guys, or not, and that's the fact that if you don't, the only way you're eligible for Community Team of the Year is if you did not get a Team of the Week earlier this year, or usually it's 2 informed cards else. That's why you're seeing, like, people are going on here like, why can't I find certain players and stuff? That's why you're not seeing those certain players, is because if they got a Team of the Week earlier in the year, they're not eligible for Community Team of the Year. And I'm waiting for this ad to pop back up, and it's not happening. But I have a serious problem. I have a big problem with this EA Sports Community Team of the Year thing. All right, here's my picks. First of all, Jamie Benn, offense, thought best player around out there that didn't get a Team of the Year yet. I think I might have missed somebody. I don't know. I just thought Jamie Benn looked good. Dustin Byfuglien, defense. You know why? Because Zach Werenski is not an option. Thanks, EA. I appreciate it. Not really. Tuukka Rask, goalie, been playing really well. Not even going to... I have no explanation for why I chose Bickle, Benwald, or Hiller, other than the fact that he was at the top of the list. Sorry, not really. But yeah, so I pretty much I wanted to make sure you guys understood how Community Team of the Year worked and how to vote. You have to go, first of all, here I am, like I said, hutdb.net. That's where you're going to go. You have to go there. That's where you vote. And then there's going to be this ad at the top. You're going to hit vote. It's going to bring up a list of players. There'll be a search bar on the right, and there'll be something fancy on the left. And then right here is results. We might talk more about this in a later video about Team of the Year, but if you look at the results right now, it's, you know, showing you an early leaders. As far as, you know, Austin Matthews is blowing him out of the water, Steven Stamkos, Taylor Hall. And see, this is one thing I don't like about the fact that they did let everybody get voted. Steven Stamkos hasn't played all year. Like, he doesn't, come on, guys. Let's give it to somebody deserving. That's just my opinion on it, though. You know, like I said, that's why I was voting Jamie Benn. Austin Matthews, obviously, you know, Austin Matthews, they gave it to him. But remember one thing, if they do a 23 and under this year, you're going to get 2 Austin Matthews Team of the Year cards that are the exact same overall. So keep that in mind when you're voting for Austin Matthews. Let's look at the defense. I ain't seen the defense yet. Defenseman Aaron Ekblad's number 1. Why? I don't know. PK Subban, Chris Letang, Ekman Larson. Like I said, I voted Byfuglien. I think he's good both ways of the ice. It's an opinion-based thing. Community Team of the Year. I guess if you want to vote for your favorite player, you want to vote for your favorite player, I guess, right? It's a community thing. Ben Bishop, again, like one of those cases. Down year this year, but he's at the top of the voting list right now. So, yeah, take that as you will. Other than that, it still will be interesting because you can only vote for one player. You can only vote for one player on the list. So, it'd be interesting to see how this works. If they're only going to make it where there's... I'm still confused what they're doing with this Community Team of the Year. I guess it could come out next week, though. Next week makes sense. 15th, like I said, mid-March. They could have, I guess everybody gets to vote for one player, and then they'd have, 1 or 2, 3 lines worth of community players. And by the way it looks, the fact that we're voting for anybody we want to vote for community, it doesn't look like we're going to see a defensive, offensive Community Team of the Year thing. It's going to be just straight vote for your favorite players. But we'll see. They might release more info later on. One thing I was interested in is I love the fact that they show you how many votes each person has. I'm kind of curious to see how many people actually vote for this. And like I said, hutdb.net, running it for EA this year, much cleaner than doing the whole community thing on the forums last year, I think. I like the fact that you can vote for everybody still, though. Like I said, if you want to call it Community Team of the Year, I guess. I mean, I say vote for the player that deserves it, but at the same time, if it's a Community Team of the Year, it's legit players the community wants. So I guess if that's how, you know, you're going to label it, let them go ahead and vote for who they want. Just an opinion-based thing. I'd love to hear what you guys think about the Community Team of the Year, who you're voting for. Do you think we should be voting for the best players, or do you think we should be voting for whoever you like the most, you know? Because I think we should see more Blue Jackets on this list. Hang on a second. Let's scroll down this real quick. Jeff Carter doesn't count. Blake Wheeler's deserving. Steven Stamkos is way up there. Where'd Austin Matthews go? I don't know. He's not a goalie, that's for sure, but it's saying he's always right there. Austin Matthews, Taylor Hall, Barkov, Perry, Brandon Saad's way down the list. Kadri's even down the list. Yager, Larkin, Parisi's down the list. Sebastian Aho's up there. And there's some guys, Ryan Johansson, excuse me with your 0%. Some guys don't even get voted for. See, that's one thing too, is there's a lot of scrolling to go through. There's page after page after page of guys. So, other than that, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just wanted to get a little bit of info out there about Community Team of the Year for you guys. Complain about how EA doesn't have a run skin in the game. You know, I only do that a couple times a week anyway. Other than that, I think that covered everything. I want to make sure people understood why Community Team of the Year comes out or how it works when it comes out. I'm assuming next week. I could be completely wrong. Who knows when it comes out? You know, I don't work for EA. They wouldn't tell me if I asked. They wouldn't tell anybody if they asked. Okay, I gotta quit saying so many bad things about EA. I don't know. We're getting a Team of the Year. Let's be happy, right? Okay. Otherwise, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.